Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to do the review of another Galen Leather product, this time not a traveler's notebook but a Moleskine cover. As you may know from my videos, I really love Moleskine notebooks. And the issue I have with it is that my favorite Moleskine notebook without any hesitation is the soft cover in black. And that soft cover does not resist everything. And like I had an extra large that I used in class, that was a real disappointment because it broke after 2 or 3 months of hard use in class, and so it needs protection. And now Galen Leather offers that kind of protection. So here again, I've got the traveler's notebook from the other video here, and this one is a cover, and I've put a lot of things in it, so there are different ways of using it. It's a beautiful product, and it's really cheap compared to what you get. So let's have a look at the box. Again, a box that I'm definitely going to keep for all my stuff, writing stuff, stamps or things. It's big enough so it can hold many things, and it's a strong card box. And you've got the stamp, handmade product. That's hand stitched with burnished edges. It's burnished by hand, and it's the name Galen Leather. Okay, and Galen Leather is a very teeny company from Istanbul, Turkey. That's made up of 2 people, Zeynep and a brother Yusuf, and they started in 2012, so it's a very recent company, and they did something that they liked. They did a kind of traveler's notebook and a kind of cover, and from that people started buying 1 or 2, and so they launched their own company, and then they have a nice website. So, and they do things very neatly. Yeah, you can see that from the box. Okay, and inside you get that. So I chose the Crazy Horse large Moleskine cover, and that's what you get in the box. So let's put that aside for the moment and let's see what you get. So what you get is a small piece of their story. That's what I said in the previous part about the fact they live in Istanbul and how it started, and you've got their names there. It's nice. And also they send you, and with every notebook or every cover or every product, you get an evil eye, and that's a piece of glass that's designed to protect you from the evil eye. And they explain on this cardboard piece that it's a tradition, and that their grandmother offered them one when they were kids, and so they offer it They offer this with each of their notebooks, and that's a nice attention. Also, you receive a card explaining where the leathers come from. So they use locally sourced vegetable oak tanned cow leather, and that's nice. So I never expected it to be vegetable tan, so which is quite nice. And so that's the model Crazy Horse, and it was made on August the 15th, 2016 by Zeynep. And I love this. I just love it. I said that in my previous video, but I like to have the name of the person who made it, just to be able to say thanks. So thanks, Zeynep, for doing this for me and sending this for me for a review. That's very nice. Okay, and when you receive your notebook, of course it's empty. It doesn't come with all this, but you've got this band around it. So let's take it, put it aside. And so that's the Crazy Horse kind of leather, a beautiful rustic looking leather. Okay, so let's say something. That's cow leather. Crazy Horse leather is not made of horse. It's got a few other names. One of them is saddleback leather. It's a kind of leather that was used for saddles, and that's the reason why it got that name. And that leather is really gorgeous. When my husband saw this, he said, "Ooh, my, this one's gorgeous." And yes, it is. It's got a lot of texture, and you can scratch it. It's immediately going to show, and it's going to disappear after a while because it's oiled leather. So you've got plenty of marks, and it looks nice. Also here, again, we've got a scar. I love to get scars as well. It's like the scars on my body. I said, tell my story. And that's exactly the same with a notebook. It's like this scar is unique to this piece, and I love that. So it's hand stitched on the side, and even the stitching is made to get the same kind of old rustic color as the rest. And it's hand burnished on the sides to give it a nicer finish, so that's nice. Also on the other side, as you can see, you've got plenty of marks on the leather, and it really looks wonderful. I really love these rustic looking leathers because immediately when you receive them, they look old. And they get older with time, and they get oil where you put your hands, where you have the habit of putting your hands, and they become yours entirely, a lot faster than any other notebook. Okay, so here we've got an elastic band, and I thought, that's kind of weird, because normally you would put the elastic band there, but it holds the notebooks together, and there's something nice about it. Up, and that's open, and I find it actually quite nice. Okay, so let's have a look at the inside. So inside, you've got enough place to put another notebook, or maybe a phone. You can put cards as well in these slots, and you can put something there. You've got a pen holder that's big enough. Let's see if we can put a Jinhao. Okay, no issue there, you can. And I stuffed it, so I will show you that later. And let's look at the other side. On the other side, you've got another elastic strap, and then you've got again this gorgeous leather on the other side. This piece here is really beautiful. Really beautiful. So I think it's going to go brownish on some parts in this. So that's a Moleskine cover, and if you have attention to details, you may have noticed it's a Leuchtturm 1917 inside. Yes, because both basically have the same size. So on the right I put a Leuchtturm 1917, and as you can see there are traces because the notebook has just been made, so it's brand new, but it should stop after a while. So I put it on the right side. You've got different ways of using this. You can put a notebook right in the middle, open the two sides inside the flops, and then close it down. I've tried it, it works perfectly. But then your notebook arrives about here on both sides. Or you can push it entirely and it arrives there. I can feel it there. And then you can put one on the other side as well. And here you've got your regular Moleskine, and it fits really tight. Like, it's not easy to put it inside. It's really, really tight, but it holds perfectly. So you can put two notebooks, and as you can see, if you wanted, you would have place for another one. If you like to stuff things, then that's perfect for you, because you can stuff, as you can see, you've got plenty of overhang on the side. This beast is going to take a lot more than what I actually put inside. Also, you can put a little notebook inside, a little one on this side, whatever. You've got plenty of possibilities, and that's a well thought piece. And the leather is splendid. Wherever you look at it, you can scratch it. It takes marks, which is what you will enjoy with that kind of saddleback leather or crazy horse leather. And that's really a beautiful, beautiful piece. So it becomes a bit heavy with all these notebooks inside, but it does look nice, doesn't it? So that's a beautiful piece. And what's more, it's not expensive. On the web, I have seen pieces like this with this precise size going about $120, $150. That one is a lot lower. It's something around $70. And I think that's really nice. You do not pay much for that kind of quality. It's really, really splendid. So let's have a last look at it before I end up my video, show you how it's done. How nice it looks with all these stretches, marks. And also, let's pinch it. There you can see the marks that's going to, the stretch mark that's going to disappear. Maybe there's a place where, yeah, okay. Here you can put a stretch mark, and it appears on the leather, and then it's going to disappear in a few hours. So all in all, a beautiful, beautiful piece. So really, I wasn't disappointed with Galen Leather products. These two, this one and this one, are really beautiful pieces. Perfect. So thank you, Galen Leather, for sending me these for a review. That was really, really nice.